Hello.
Hello.
All right, guys. Good morning. I'm at the J-Hoppers. I'm about to take off. I have a little crowd here saying goodbye to me. Taking pictures. I rested up a day. I didn't finish yesterday's vlog, but I will finish it soon. Obviously, if you're seeing this, you saw yesterday's. So, onward. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye. Sometimes people gather waiting for me to leave, you know, because they want to say goodbye. And it's a little bit of pressure because they're kind of like, when are you leaving? Well, you know, it takes a little time for me to go. Just give me some time. And oftentimes I'll pull around the corner and I'll really stop like this and make sure that I'm good to go. And then I've kind of given them their bon voyage moment, and I can kind of make sure that everything's right. I wonder how many kilometers or miles I've lost by starting my ride computer late. I think I did about 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers, and I realized I didn't turn it on. Here and there they add up, I'm sure. At the end of this tour, maybe it'll cumulatively add up to 1,000 kilometers. A overcast day so far, which I kind of like. It's not supposed to rain, so as long as it stays like this, very comfortable riding. A little slightly chilly, which ain't no thing for me. I'll enjoy that. I'll tell you what's going to be the bane of my existence here in Japan, and I've been told about this before. These barriers, they're to keep like small cars and stuff out of the bike lane. They are not designed to allow a trike through, not at all. So that means that I have to lift it over, and then on the other side lift it over again, because obviously there's going to be another one of these on the other side. That was a pain in the ass. I had to take my side bags off. So I'll have to reassemble the side bags on the other side of this, take them off, do the same thing. Very, very awkward. Well, that wasn't as bad as I had thought. You know, there's always a better way. And actually, when I went up, there was actually a side entry that was coming up a road. I wouldn't have even had to have lifted it. I'm headed straight here for another kilometer or so, and then I'm headed north. I'll be on a highway here that should take me up into the mountains, hills, mountains. I'm not sure. Not a big fan of these underpasses. They are going to be really frustrating. I think I'm going to end up having to just ride on the road. What is up with that? I'm gonna have to selectively follow the rules here, I think. Really. This is a mess. That was a pain in the ass. So, in the future, first, I'm gonna ride on the road whenever possible. I don't care. 2, golly, if I had my trailer, what a pain in the butt that would have been. It would have upped the frustration level through the roof. And a third thing, you hear that? That's a bell that the bike shop gave me 2 days ago. Makes a little bit of noise. Lets people know I'm around. It's cool. Hey guys, so I stopped at a place called Cycle Studio. Oh! Uh-oh. Kid's pretty durable, fell right on his face. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna strengthen the rear shock, and I'm gonna put on my pedal extenders, which I have been waiting to put on. There they are. Here's my pedal extenders. So I'm gonna put these pedal extenders, and they're gonna go in between here and here and extend these pedals out to about yay. Okay, so let me tell you the theory behind pedal extenders. Supposedly, the best position for your knees to be in are directly under your hips. When you're walking, standing, your hips and your feet should be directly above each other. Let's say your hips are here, and let's say your legs are here. What ends up happening is your legs tip into the bike so that they can touch the pedals. And what this does is it puts a strain on the knees. And so what the pedal extenders do is it puts the feet out. Your hips and feet are naturally in front and behind each other. Instead of my feet being in like this, they now can be out like this, which provides a little bit more of a natural position for my feet as opposed to my knees. These have been highly recommended to me. I bought them a while ago, but I hadn't installed them until just now. So let's see. I'll give you an update on how it feels a little bit later. The name of that thing? Humbug. Like a Hummer and a bug. As you travel, your knowledge base grows. For example, I drove past this restaurant, and right away, I knew that was from JaYoe, Korean kitchen. Now granted, that little tidbit of information, it's not gonna save a life. But you know what? If you add little pieces over and over and over again, they can help you have a better overall, wiser lifestyle, right? We're about to leave city life and go into hilly life. I think it's gonna be a pretty easy ride, to be honest. Hello. Well, folks, I have some bad news. I'm not sure where, but I've lost my JaYoe hat. You've been good to me, sir. Hopefully you find a home. That was a one-of-a-kind hat. I have no idea where I left it. I just was like, hey, I wonder where my hat is. Maybe at the restaurant. I had a coffee a while back. Long, long way back. Too long to go back for. I wonder how many of those I'll have. I think there's gonna be a few of these tunnels on my way through Japan. And these aren't tunnels like I saw in Korea. These are not bike-only tunnels. And they have no shoulder. I'm checking my side view mirror to make sure anybody coming up can see me. And if they look like they're coming too fast, ah! Everybody's pretty good, to be honest. They slow down for you, they give you a little bit of leeway. Some of them smile. This is much nicer. I have my own lane. I got a safety fence separating me from the main lane. You know, what I'm doing right now is I'm learning, you know? I'm learning about Japan. I'm learning about the roads. I'm sort of getting educated as to how they do things. And then I'll develop a system. Sort of like how I developed a system for Korea, and really how I had a system for China. Every country does their roads a little bit different, and you always got to be vigilant to adapt. I'm learning the ways of the Japanese roads. I was flying the drone. I'm just recording myself riding over that red bridge a moment ago. You just saw that clip, but you missed this part. Yeah, that's the crow. I saw him approaching the drone, so I kind of gunned it. If I would have left it going at the pace, he might have snatched him right out of the air. So I'm riding up this hill, been riding up this hill for a while, and I'm trying to get a hold of this vlogger. His name is only in Japan. He's got a big channel. Check him out, he's interesting. But we were doing this back and forth, and then he just kind of, I think, forgot about me. And so he's live streaming right now.
So yeah, there's been chaos with all the structures changes.
And
my US
and I've sent him some comments, and he's talking to me, but he doesn't remember who I am. I'm like, hey, I'm JaYoe. I emailed you. Hopefully we can meet up. And he's like mispronounced. He's like JaYoe. He's like JaYoe Life.
Need a visa.
Hey, JaYoe Life. But he doesn't remember that I actually talked to him. Anyways, I sent him a comment and he's going through them. Hopefully he gets to the one where I'm like,
thanks, Mom. We
emailed back and forth. Please contact me.
I'm gonna just forward
read the email I sent you. I know you're busy. Anyways.
Photographer, famous photographer.
What a world we live in, where I'm watching a guy live stream while I'm riding on a road
near that
in Japan.
This is the main street, I guess, the entertainment street. He lives in a house nearby. Hey guys, it is almost 5 o'clock, 4:36. I've only covered about 50 kilometers, and I'm left with a bit of a conundrum. I have a tunnel here that goes off this way and winds around, and then I have this. Now my map says this is the way to go. It doesn't say this is the way to go. It has been saying this is the way to go. So I think that I'm gonna take the road off the tunnel. So see you, tunnel. And let's see what this place has to offer. It's kind of ghetto. Check this trail out. Not many people take this route. I really hope I don't pay the ultimate price for taking this and have to come back. Holy cow! This road is toast. Looks like there's been a rock slide and a bit of an overflow. Wow. I wonder how often people come down this thing. This road is totally overgrown. See that sign? What the heck does that sign mean? Lightning? So wild. All right, I'm hearing a highway. So I think we actually came down and we're gonna meet the highway again, so. I survived, but look at that. I mean these branches are just too overgrown on this road. I really wonder when this road last saw a driver. That was the road less traveled, my friends. And now we're back.
sun just breaks through the clouds. Really beautiful. It's getting late. 53 kilometers into the ride. Not so bad. 36 kilometers to a city with a defined hotel. Sunset's at 7:12. I have 2 hours. JaYoe. Does that bell annoy you? It doesn't annoy me anymore, but maybe it annoys you. I don't know. Well, the sun is slowly reaching the edge of the hills. I think sunset will be earlier than my computer predicted, just because it's so hilly here. I'll be riding in the night, that's for sure. I hope that this weaves within the valleys and doesn't get too up and down. But I'm guessing that there is at least one big hill coming up. So far so good. Beautiful countryside. I haven't really talked about it, but it's farmland, a lot of rice growing here and there. Beautiful houses, nice roofs, very clean. I'm just kind of trying to put the pedal to the metal and get to the city as soon as possible, so I kind of stopped recording a little bit. Let's see if I can continue, and then I'll catch up with you when I get to the city. I imagine it's going to be dark when I come back to you guys. See ya. Okay, it is 8:20. Found a place to stay. I am just a jumping distance away from Maizuru, so I'll definitely arrive there tomorrow. So I am gonna rest up and wake up early tomorrow. It's time to edit and at least put out yesterday's vlog. Trike is ready to go. They're gonna let me keep it right here, and I think this is a really beautiful hotel, so it should be nice. So I'll talk to you later. JaYoe, like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you tomorrow. Maizuru coming up.